So what we're going to do is go through a lot of movements. Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, and the next one is going to be up and over steps. So we're just coming around and step behind, step behind. So we're going to use a lot of movements we're going to be using in our strength training today. Okay? And we're going to try to make a big step here, just trying to get some juices flowing. We're going to do a press and step out. You're going to press and then step back. Press, step back. Press, step back. Press, step back. So try to flex those hands. And even though we don't have any weights or anything, try to put a little force behind it. So I'm going to press out, pull back, and step. I'm going to reach here. I'm going to round that back and then open up through the chest. So I'm going to warm up through that back and that chest and then open up here. Pull the belly in, round in the back and open up. And again, and open up and in. And now a little lateral step. So step behind, lateral step, and a little bicep curl, because we're going to be doing a lot of this arm movement right here. So see if you can tighten up that bicep right now, all right? As if you have a weight, bending at those elbows, just keeping that body going. Good job, guys. Very nice. A little arm swing, and then a tricep push up. Here we go, back, and then just go back and up. And down and tricep extension. So I'm bending here at the elbows, press up, warming up those triceps. Good. And up. So see if you can keep all those body parts nice and tight. Okay, we're going to do a walk down, and then you're going to tap your right foot. Walk back, and then walk down. Tap your left foot. Come back up. Walk down, tap your right foot, come back up, walk down, and walk out, tap your left foot. Come on back up again, a deadlift fly. Bend over, flatten out your back, and just open up here, stand up. Flatten back, and just fly, squeeze that scapula, stand up. Down, squeeze. Nice job, guys. And down. And squeeze. Down. And now just a little butt kicker with an arm swing. Okay, pull that heel all the way up to your buttocks. Get those arms, all that, the synovial fluid in those shoulders moving. Get everything nice and loosened up as you pull that heel up to your buttocks. And we warm up that hamstring. We're going to do an overhead press and then a squat. Press up like you've got weight in your hand, squat down. And when you squat, keep your weight in your heels, throw your buttocks back, keep your chest lifted. Press up, chest lifted, squat. Press and squat. Press and squat. Now just a little switch foot. 2 of these, and then switch foot. Pull up, switch foot. So pulling up and switch to the other foot. Pressing. So we're trying to pull that knee up to your chest. Pulling. We're almost finished here. Good. Pulling up. Good. Looks good, you guys. Standing up here and just some arm circles. So we'll split this up. We'll go forward in one direction for half here, and then we'll take it in the opposite direction. Good, and switch back to the other way. And we're going to end with up and out jacks, and that'll be the end of our warm-up. You'll probably feel some good heat going on in your body, hopefully. Pull your belly in, stand up nice and tall, and some up and out jacks. So we're going to go, you can step out, or if you want to jack and jump. Otherwise, you can just step. Okay? However you want to go. That's a girl, Claudine. Very this, you guys. Try to stay light on your feet and try to go as fast as you can now because we're finishing up. Very nice. Okay, keep your feet moving. I'm just going to reset my clock here. Hold on.
We have one.
So now we're going to go for 45 seconds on our weightlifting, and we're going to do a 15-second little rest in between. Okay, so we're going to start off with a combination. We're going to do a exercise and then an antagonistic muscle exercise. So we're going to do biceps first and hit those triceps. So pick up a set of hand weights, and I want to tell you the weight that you use should be challenging. We all need to be working on that strengthening. I'm using 10s right here. We're going to go right arm, left arm, both arms, and slow down. Now go left arm, right arm, both arms, and down. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, lift your right knee, right arm, left arm, both arms, and down. Lift your left side, left arm, right arm, and both. Slow up and slow on the way down. Switch to the right leg, right arm, left arm, and both arms. Slow down. Very nice. Okay, you can change your weights here if you want. We're going to do a tricep extension. We've got 7 seconds left. Pick up your weight. You're going to start with a flat back here. Pull your elbows in. Right arm. Left arm extend. Extend both arms, squeeze, and in. Left arm. Extend the right. And both, and in. Right side, right. Keep your back flat. Turn your buttocks out. Left side. Squeeze. And in. Left arm. Left arm. Right arm. Both back squeeze and in. Right side. Right side. Left side. Both. Okay, very nice. Biceps, triceps. We're hitting that again. So let's start on the left side this time. If you want to keep your left leg up with that and then right leg up, you can do that. That works on your balance. So here we go. Left with a curl and down. Right with a curl and down. And then both. Now, let me just tell you, switch legs. Right. If this is a piece of cake for you, I suggest you get heavier weights because you want to challenge yourself. You want to build muscle here. It's important. Switch legs, especially at our age. We want to be building muscle all the time because we're losing muscle all the time. Right arm, both arms, and down. Switch off. Right side. Slow up, slow down. So when you're coming down to, you want to take it nice and easy. Very nice. Okay, we're going to move on now. I'm going to drop my heavy weights. This is, we're going to do reverse flies, and take this a little bit harder. We're going to bend at the waist, flatten out your back. We're lifting here and lower. Sorry, right side, left side, both, and lower. Left and right. And both, squeeze and lower. Go right side, left side. You can feel that core. Keep that belly button nice and tight. Left side, right side, and lower. Again, left side, right side, both sides. Okay, we're coming down to the ground. We're going to do a chest press. I'm going to increase my weights, okay? You do what works for you. Let's go into a bridge. Hands by your chest. Here we go. Right side, left side, both sides, both and lower. Right side, left, press up right from the chest and lower down. Here we go, left and right, and both and lower down. Good. Last. All right, and come on back up, and we're coming back to those flies. So find a weight. You might have to double up on your weights on that if that was too easy. Here we go. Back to your flies. Flatten out that back. We're going left arm first. So here we go. Left arm. Slow up, slow down. No swinging. So let those muscles work. That's a girl, Dottie. Good. And right side, nice and easy. Left side. Squeeze that scapula, lower down. Here we go. Right. I think I went the wrong side, but that's okay. Left. Squeeze and lower. Here we go. Left side. Right side. Squeeze and lower. Right side. Left side. Squeeze and lower. Back down to the ground. Now I'm going to add, with my 10s, I'm going to hold on to my 5s as well, because I'm going to be able to do a little more weight here. Find something that's challenging. Come on back up. Come up into your bridge. Hands by your chest. And right side. Left side. Both together. Slowly lower. Here we go. Press left. Press right. Both arms up and lower. Yeah. Right. And down. So you want to exhale on the exertion and both up and lower. Can you squeeze up? Left side, left side. Can you squeeze up in those glutes? Right side. Squeeze up and lower and right. Slow up, slow down, pressing from that chest. Both up, lower. Very nice. So we did the chest right there, and we did the back. So now we're going to do an overhead press. So pick up your weights here. Take them up onto your shoulders. Here we go. I like lifting my right leg. Left leg. Both, not left leg, left arm and lower. Now switch, here we go. Left arm, left leg comes up if you want. Right arm, both up and lower. Switch your leg if you want balance. Right and left. And working on that balance is a great thing. So it's incorporating your core. Switch your legs. Left, slow up and right. And both on up and slow down. So you should be feeling this in your arms a little bit. We're going to hit the ground because now we've got to work on that opposite. We're going to do a pullover. So you're going to come down into your bridge, take your weight up above your shoulders, and then you're going to drop the weight over your head. Hold on, here I come. You're going to take the weight back over your head with a straight arm, a pulse, and then up to your shoulders. Back, a little pulse, and up. So I'm pulling, here we go, pull up to your shoulders. Can you see me okay? Here we go. Reach overhead and pull up. So this is hitting your lats as well. Back, pull up. Squeeze in those glutes. Keep it lifted. Back and up. Good. We're almost there. Take it back. Good. And pop one up. Back to that overhead press. Good job. You guys were moving nice and fast here. So whatever works for you, you want to add the balance, switching the foot. Here we go. Let's start on the left side. Left leg up if you like. Left side. Right side. Both on up and slowly lower. Here we go. Right side. Left side. Slow up. Slow down. Here we go. Switch feet if you want. Left. pull the belly in. Right. So you need to be feeling this just a little bit in your arms. That's telling you you've got the right weight. If this is a piece of cake, you're really just doing some toning. You're not really doing too much strength building. And again, we want to be building strength. Left side, right side, both sides, and down. Pop back down to the ground again. So that overhead, pull over with the bridge. Either whatever weight you need, you want to be feeling this. Here we go. Up on those hips, take it back. If you want a little pulse there, and then pull up to the shoulder. Back. You don't have to do the pulse if you don't want to. You can just go overhead. But if you like the little pulse for a little more challenge, squeezing up through those glutes, and up, pull back, and up, let it go over, head and pull up, we're almost there, and back, and up, last big squeeze in those glutes, keep lifting, and a big squeeze here, very nice, and come on back up. You'll probably need a little bit lighter weight here. We're going to do lateral and ventral raises here, so a little bit of opposition. We can also add our balance to this one if you want as well. So I like to balance on one foot. So we're going to go right arm out to the side, left arm out to the side, both arms out to the side, slowly lower. Here we go, switch feet. Left arm out to the side. Right arm out to the side. Hold that belly in. Both arms out and slowly lower. Now, if the weights are too much, you just drop your weight and go through the movement. Left side. But you want to be challenging yourself and down. Switch feet if you want. Left side. Right side. Both sides and lower. And right side, and left side. Okay, hold up. So now we're going to do a frontal raise. Same thing with your leg if you want to work on balance. Otherwise, keep your feet down. So we're going to take the arms out in front of us this time. Standing up nice and tall. Here we go. Right arm, left arm, and both. So we're hitting all heads of that shoulder. Here we go. Left side. Right, taking it out to the front, and both, and slowly lower. Now, so you want to work on the negative aspect of coming down right side, left side, slowly up and slowly down, and lower. Here we go. Nice job, you guys. Looks very good. Form is very important. If you start losing your form, that probably means you're using too heavy of a weight. So you want to reduce that a little bit if you find that you're bending over or you're using momentum to get you up. Okay, we're going back to that lateral raise. We'll start with the left side. You're doing great. Here we go. Balancing on the one leg. Raise and lower, slow. Raise and lower. Pull the belly in, stand up tall, and down. Here we go, right side, and left, and lift. Even if you're just on balancing just for a little bit, every little bit helps. Working to strengthen that ankle, you never know when you're going to use that. Good job, here we go. And lift, slowly lower, and lift, and squeezing up, and lower. Okay, hold up right there. And we'll come back to that frontal raise, standing up nice and tall. Okay, and balancing on your left leg if you like. Here we go. Left arm, right arm, and both arms, and lower. Switch feet if you like, right and left, and both arms, and slowly lower. Good, switching. Lift and lift. Take them both up and lower. So again, you want to be feeling this a little bit in those shoulders by now, and lift and both arms up and lower. Okay, get your mats or get down. We're going to do push-ups now. So come on down. So we've got 45 seconds, which is going to be a long time. You just do the best you can. On those knees, you can go nice and slow. 1. So just do as many as you can. When you need to rest, rest, and then come on back. If you can't do any, try just holding in plank, hang in plank. But I think you guys can do at least 12 out of this. Pull your belly in. Slow up, slow down. Keep your head looking forward, and you've got a flat back. And you don't have to come all the way down. Just come down, whatever works for you. We're coming to the end now. Good. Good, here we go, last one. Very nice. Okay, let's hit that antagonistic muscle. So find your chair. We're gonna do those tricep dips. Fingertips facing forward. Work your butt to the end of the chair. Keep your butt close to the chair. Go down and lift up. Down, you wanna keep your butt very close to the chair. Don't have your butt out here. Keep it close and just go down. And if you want to make it harder, the further out your feet are, the harder it is. The closer in, the easier. Not that it's necessarily easy. Down and lift. So you're feeling that in your triceps. We've been working those arms a lot, so you should be feeling that a little bit. Down and up. Yeah. And up. Nice job, guys. Down and up. Down and up, and down, and up. Very good. Okay, we're coming back to those push-ups, second round. You can do it. Come on. So we'll feel this a little bit. Maybe feel it a little bit tomorrow. Here we go. We got some diddly squat coming on soon. Down, and up, and down, lift. So do your best version of a push-up that you can do. Just as long as you're challenging yourself in some way. You want to be better tomorrow than you are today. You want to be better today than you were yesterday. So we're working on it. Here we go. Down and up. Slow down and up. Keep your head lifted. Keep a nice straight line from head down through your buttocks. Good, here's your last one. Awesome job. So you should be feeling that a little bit in your chest here. Last set of tricep dips. Come on, guys, we can do it. We're coming to the home stretch now. Here we go. Butt to the outside, just right down the edge of the chair. Down the edge. And again, the lower you sink, the better. The further away your legs are, the better. So find a good version for you. Very nice. Remember, form is important. If you have your butt away, you're compromising your shoulder and a little bit of your elbow too. So you want to keep that buttocks just right along the edge of the chair as you dip down. Press up, down, press up. Come on, you only have 10 seconds left here. Press up. Then we just have 2 more exercises to go through, and we've made it. Very nice, guys. Good job. Come on back down to the floor. We're doing a back bow pull. So we've done this before. You're down on the ground. Hands are out in front. Okay? Head is looking down. Lift up. Squeeze back. Hands come out, feet go up, and feet and hands go down. Up with your hands and feet. Squeeze. Out and down. Lift. Squeeze into that back. Work those shoulders and down. Keeping everything nice and tight. Pull the belly button in and down. Lift, squeeze, and down. Lift, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Coming to the end. Big pull back and down. Pop on up. The last exercise in this one is a very simple, just an arm circle. Your arms are probably a little tired now. You want to add a little balance to it. We can lift the leg to take those arms out, pull back on your palms, and circle. If you want to lift the right leg, we're going to hold it up. The whole time, just the right side. Pull your belly in. Arms are straight. Pull them back. Chest is lifted. And then we'll switch halfway through and take it back, but we're gonna stay on the left leg if you choose, but if you want to switch feet, you can. Take it back in the opposite direction, pulling back. Arms are straight, Rippy. Arms are straight. There you go. Pull back on those palms. Nice, nice form, Michael, very nice. 7, 6, we're almost there. Are you feeling that in your arms a little bit? Okay, last thing, time through the back bow pulls. One more set of arm circles and we're done. Come on down, let's go. Here we go. Ready, lift up, pull back, extend, and down. Lift up, squeeze, out, and down. Lift up, squeeze, out, lower down, up, squeeze, out, lower down. Take her up, squeeze her back, extend it out, lower down. You can do it. Pull it back, reach it out, lower down. We're almost there. Up, out, and down. Last one. Squeeze and lower. Pop one up for our last set of arm circles. And we're going to switch balance legs if you like. And hold that. Here we go. Finish strong. Pull back on those arms. Standing nice and tall. Keep them straight. Circle, 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 circle. Yeah. Looks great, you guys. Keep that knee lifted. Work on your balance. Find a focal point. Hold in here. Good. And we'll switch directions in 30 seconds. Getting a lot of nice movement in that shoulder. And take it back in the opposite direction. Pull back on that chest. Keep your knee lifted high. Yeah. Good girl, Granny. Here we go. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, you guys. Little shoulder roll. Couple little shoulder rolls. Circling out. Circle back the other way. Just release out of those arms a little bit and flap them as you're just sort of stepping side to side. Just get those arms feeling a little bit loose here. Nice job, guys. Very, very nice. I'm proud of you. I hope you used heavy enough weights that you felt it a little bit. You want to be able to feel that, you know, in those last couple of reps that we do. Okay, inhale up and stretch your fingers as far wide as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Intertwine your fingers. Turn your hands out and then drop over to the left side, stretching all through that right side. Good, good stretch. And then inhale up, stretching over to the other side. Good. And inhale up. Take those hands and intertwine them behind you. Good shoulder stretch, bending over. So we're stretching the hamstrings, but we really want to hit into those shoulders right here by taking your hands up over your head. You can bend your knees if you like a little bit and play around, but you really want to work on getting those hands up over your head for a nice stretch here. And slowly rolling up. Take your right arm overhead, bend it, and grab right about at the elbow. Let's stretch that tricep. We did some nice work on that tricep. So I'm just pulling down. I'm reaching with that backhand between my scapula. See if I can get my fingers down between my two little angel wings there by pulling on the elbow, opening up this space here. We've contracted that tricep. Now we want to expand it and give it a nice stretch. If you want to take it over with a little side bend too, sometimes it gets a little deeper. Nice. Drop those hands and then take the other side, grabbing below that elbow or wherever you can that you're just sort of extending that reach just a little bit more. Flatten out that hand and try to get it down your back as best you can. And then if you want to take that stretch over to the side a little bit too. Guys did a great job today. You're making it harder and harder for me to challenge you. Take those arms. Now, right side's arm's going to come across your body. See if you can keep your shoulders square facing me. And then pull across with that arm. So you're going to feel that stretch on that shoulder and the outside of your arm here. So you can push here. You can anywhere that works for you. You find what works best for you. Depending on your flexibility. That should feel pretty good. Take some deep breaths here as well. It's great to stretch your shoulders every day as well as your other body parts. But a lot of times we stretch the lower body and we don't stretch the upper body quite as much. But you find as we get older, our shoulders lose their range of motion. So we really got to strengthen them and keep them flexible so that we can, move them the way we would like to be able to move them. But we lose that as we get older if we don't use it. So just a nice stretch across, keeping both shoulders square to me. And of course, we're going to go to our famous down dog because the down dog is a great shoulder stretch. So from here, we're going to walk down, walk our hands out, and then sink your chest back towards your thighs. And just keep that head between your hands and press back with those shoulders. Opening up to that shoulders, expanding your back. Take a deep breath here. That feels so good. Nice. From here, we're going to drop down into our knees and come into our child's pose. So sit back onto your heels, walk your fingertips out as far as you can. See if you can get your head down to the mat. Another great, even though this is a nice pose, a relaxing pose, you're getting a great stretch in your shoulders here. And just a couple deep breaths. And then coming up onto your knees, just give yourself a big hug because you did yourself a great job. And then we're going to do diddly squat from the rest of the time, okay, Dottie?